When I was in my comrade, there was a little yellow man with a rifle pointed at your balls. I didn't want you calling me one.
When I first met you, I thought you were one of the enemy, likely to beat me up. And since that was exactly what I wanted, you were the centre of my fantasies. The closest thing I'd ever find to a 7-foot Viking.
And I played right up to it. Behaved in every vicious way you could possibly want.
I only did words. I would have preferred actions.
Oh, yeah? Well, how about a little action right now?
Too late, Lev. I'll just fall apart on you.
You never know, it might be me that falls apart.
Hardly likely. In my physical condition, I can't...
But then, you don't know about mine, do you?
What are you saying?
I've got it too.
Well, brother?
Do you want to go diving?
Oh, no, I don't do that anymore.
But you could with me, we've both got it.
No! Look, how do you know we've both got the same strain, Lev? You should know better than that.
I do, really. It's just that I miss it.
You know, I've discovered I don't amazingly enough. I've invested in the most outrageous wardrobe of underwater accessories. You should see me with my shocking pink snorkel.
I can hardly wait. How about a little gentle swim?
Oh, start strictly on this.
It's been so nice, I just have to hug you.
Oh, yeah, people keep saying that, I might start to believe it.
Here, have a drink.
Hey, Don Perignon yet?
Yeah, be my guest.
Thank you, Tasha.
Thanks, hun. Yeah.
Well, I'm off into the bushes to see if there's any caviar around to go with what's left of it. Yeah, you get stuck into that one.
Well, he could hardly get any worse, could he?
Did you notice he actually drank from the bottle without wiping the top first?
I suppose that counts as a major advance. I was amazed he drank from it at all.
Or that he let anyone else have it at all. That was his own part stash.
Yeah, but don't tell me anymore, all right? I might start to believe there's hope for the human race. There's hope for the universe. That one might take me a bit longer.
You'll get there, darling, don't worry. I think I might go for a nose around Tuesday. Take it easy, man.
I always do these days. Hope for the universe. Hope for the human race. It's all too much. The irony of it is, in spite of... No, because of what's happened to me, I'm beginning to come to terms with the idea that there may be hope for me too.
Tender ears that fit the old and Easy's bear.
More like the cross-eyed bear.
Oh, I'm not bear.
I mean, I might do something stupid.
We should have done it a long time ago.
Yeah, but we never did we? For whatever reason, it was good at the time. Now, well, it's a lovely idea. And I want to talk to these people. Tell you what, why don't you go and play by yourself in the pool and I'll see if I can join you later.
Make sure you do.
showing through? Kicking and biting at anyone just because I'm sick and dying? Yes, maybe. Just a bit. Takes more than the plague to make a man into a mouse. But we're all dying, aren't we? Right from the moment we're born, all of us. Unless we're Jesus Christ. But I happen to have my doubts about his fate too. So, it's not really much to do with dying, is it? It's just a matter of what gets you in the end. If you smoke cigarettes, it's likely to be lung cancer. And if you drink, it's likely to be your liver. And if you live the most blameless life in all the world, you still get caught up by the old 10 or whatever the current state of medical science can add to it. So it's not a question of dying, is it? Or what you die from. Or when you die. It's how you live. That's all.
Assembly of acid and antibiotics, because with the account homosexuality before embroiled in controversy. The poster used to promote the play, according to the Liberals, is appalling. Opposition leader Dale Baker says it promotes homosexual activity, a claim hotly denied by the AIDS Council.
The purpose of the production is not to promote homosexuality, but to raise community awareness of HIV-related issues.
It's cost $28,000 to produce Swimmers, money that's been provided by the Health Commission, the Arts Department and the AIDS Council itself. Mr Baker has called on the government to explain how the production will assist in AIDS education. But according to the AIDS Council, Mr Baker should find out for himself and attend the play. They've even offered him tickets.
I'd love Dale Baker to come along with the play.
Well, I haven't received that invitation yet, but I can assure you my schedule will be too busy for me to attend.
Swimmers opens tomorrow night at the Lion Theatre in the city. Leslie DiMuccio for the 10 Evening News.
Taxpayers' money. Liberal leader Dale Baker says the AIDS Council production of Swimmers promotes homosexual activity, a claim hotly denied by organisers.
Scheduled to open tomorrow night at the Living Arts Centre, Swimmers is set in a secluded swimming hole where men can meet one another.
They will die from dark diseases.
Publicity says it's a thought-provoking look at responses to the fatal disease, but the state opposition has other views.
Well, I don't think promoting alternative sexual arrangements is good at any rate, and that's something that people make up their own mind about. But using taxpayers' funds, I just think is reprehensible.
Mr Baker also criticised a poster portraying two naked actors embracing in the swimming pool of former Labor Premier Don Dunstan. He says the poster could be construed by vulnerable young boys and teenagers as endorsing homosexual activity.
And while rehearsals were underway, organisers were quick to respond to Mr Baker's attack.
It's not promoting homosexuality at all. Homosexuality needs no promotion. What it is doing is talking about the way that the gay community has responded to the threat of AIDS.
Health Minister Don Hopgood says the $8,200 was well spent and described Mr Baker's politicisation of the issue as disappointing. Down the road at Festival Centre, auditions were being held for another musical, the mega hit Les Miserables.
Sorry, prompting and producing.
The AIDS Council has described their government-funded play about homosexuality and AIDS as sensational and controversial. State Liberal leader Dale Baker describes it as appalling use of taxpayers' money.
I wouldn't have thought that when you look at the post, that was activities that should be encouraged, especially amongst the younger teenagers and young boys. And I just want to know from the Premier